And we're rolling. Awesome. Hey guys, Mike Wheats here, back again. And today I'm at the Culture Den in St. Peter's Village, Pennsylvania, right in between the inn, the St. Peter's Inn, and the bakery on that side. It's a little building, and it's really a wonderful spot. Look at how nice it looks in here. It's here's their sign that's usually outside, but it's Monday and St. Peter's is kind of dead right now. So yeah, this is a spot, creative event space, ideal for all these things. I'm not gonna spend too much of my time here on that sign because I'm making this video to show you my recording rig and my setup and basically like what I work with. But I just wanted to show, you know, the space because this is where my stuff's going to be living for the next couple weeks while I'm building my studio. We're going to be doing some cool collaborations out of here, and it's going to be really cool. I want to show you one more thing before I get into the gear. Look at this view from the window up here. It's so epic. I hope that you can see that all right. You've got the creek house down there, the water, the rocks. It's so epic, the deck, everything. Really nice. So, okay, starting with my microphones. This is my go-to. The Samson CO1 studio condenser is $100. Pelly, I was talking to you. I'm really making this video for you, Pelly, because I told you I'd show you my gear, what my interface is and how I work. But yeah, that microphone is really awesome. Obviously, it needs phantom power. It's a condenser. But getting right into my gear, I use a Mac Mini. It's really awesome. It's a workhorse, solid state drive. You know, it comes with terabytes, an i7. It can really handle, you know, just about whatever you can throw at it, and you can throw it and it will keep working. This is pretty awesome. Down below, I have my interfaces, the 11 rack. These are a set of drum mics that I got. Also, I think about $100 for oh geez, come on out here. Oh, come on out here now. For you know, you get this whole set. You get 5 mics, 2 condensers, for everything with the clips to clip on the drums and everything. You hang your overheads, and it's really super awesome. It's you know, pretty much like the lowest quality drum mics that you can get, but it's about capturing it right. It's about just getting that sound. So there's so much that you can do post-production with it once you have it correctly captured. So I use the Focusrite the Focusrite Pro 40 and the Octopre. Both have 8 inputs. They look like, both inputs look like this. I mean, there's 2 in the front, there's 6 in the back on this one, there's 8 in the back on this one. And they can take either XLRs or they can take quarter inch guitar cables. The 11 rack is awesome. The Octopre, actually you can set compression going in. There's 8 compressors on each of the pre's, so you can get a nice good sound going in. Actually, really, they sound great. They emulate like tube compressors, but they do a really good job of it. And the company's great. I just have nothing but great things to say about Focusrite. Their gear is top of the line, excellent every step of the way, and it comes with the Safari mix control. I think that's what it's called, Safari mix control. It has nothing to do with, it looks like this. It actually has nothing to do with Mac's Safari. It's Sapphire. Oh, Sapphire. I don't know why I always call it Safari. It's Sapphire, and I just can't read. But this software is so awesome because you can route headphones. You can make headphones mixes, and you can route them wherever you want. So if you have, I'll show you the back of my interfaces here right now. Hopefully I can spin this all the way around. But you can basically, this software talks to Pro Tools 10, and which actually I don't even have a session open right now. I'll just open one real quick, and you can just see how, like, if I set this, it's weird because I have to restart my computer with my interfaces on because Pro Tools doesn't like it when you open the software without any interface connected. So I was just having a little issue with my stuff. I just figured it out, but I'm gonna show you the back of these so you can see what's up with them, and then I'll just you know, shut up for a while, and if you have questions or anything, just you know, just let me know, and I'd be happy to answer them, whatever they may be. Okay, so I'm gonna just spin this around real quick, and hopefully it's not too dark, and hopefully you can see this. Actually, I'll take my camera out. So basically I have the Octopre, and you can see it has all these 8 inputs and then outputs here as well. I have that with a light pipe fiber optic cable to this interface, so they're clocked together, and then from here I take the FireWire. The FireWire is how my computer talks to it. It goes from the FireWire to this dongle, this FireWire Thunderbolt conversion dongle, and that's how the interfaces talk to my computer. I think FireWire and Thunderbolt are essentially the same thing, so that's really how it works. The FireWire, or the Thunderbolt rather, is just Apple's proprietary thing, but they sound great. Having 16 mic pre's is really awesome, because you're not just limited to like 2. It's not like an M-Box or something where you have 2, and then you have to have like a mixer in between. You have to use something. It's all just right here. You can plug it in, and with the Sapphire mix control, this isn't really like the best example, but you can have, I also actually have a direct in right now. That's what this music that's playing through Kevin's gear here is actually, everything that's going through that is getting routed directly into my interface. So I can see that, I can see the levels there. If I like, that's my CO1, and what's really cool is you can actually go in here and you can name each one so you know which mic is which mic, and then you can go ahead and route them wherever you want. I have everything routing to the outputs in my DAW into Pro Tools right now, but you could use any DAW, and you could route it through a monitor, a PA, so you could make all these different headphones mixes in stereo, mono or stereo. That's what this is really for. It's basically a control room. So you could even have, like, if say my studio had more than 1 rooms and I had multiple artists tracking at the same time, I could send their headphones mixes to the individual rooms as well, or just individual people. You could have 8. So it's really awesome software. I think it's great. It's perfect for me. I did a little bit of research last year trying to figure out what I wanted, and watching a lot of videos and reviews and stuff online, and just pretty much figured, like, it depends on really what you're trying to do, but I would stay away from USB interfaces. They're just slow and they're old, and if you want to have full control over everything, use Focusrite stuff, or